Welcome to the Monmouth County Virtual Library. Please visit monmouthcountylib.org for more information. Welcome. My name is Steven Russell. I am the owner of Becoming Sound. Welcome to yoga with a chair and a wall. You'll need a chair. The plainer the chair, the better. And a blank area of wall. Take a seat in the chair and find a way that you can have your spine be vertical, still sitting in the chair. Your back will probably be away from the back of the chair in order for the spine to be vertical. Have both feet planted on the ground. Close the eyes. Begin to pay attention to your breathing in and your breathing out. Begin to deepen the inhale, allowing the chest and the belly to expand. Begin to lengthen the exhale, drawing the belly in, making the exhale longer and longer. Open the eyes. Still sitting in the chair with the spine vertical, the back away from the back of the chair. Turn the palms facing up, almost as if you're holding a big tray. We'll come here on the inhale. On the exhale, turn the palms down, bring the hands to the knees. Keep exhaling and slide the hands down the front of the legs as far as it seems it's safe for you to go. Let the head come down, the neck relax. Inhale, come back up, spine vertical, palms facing up, the big tray. Exhale, palms down, hands to the knees. Keep exhaling, slide the hands down the front of the legs. Let the neck relax and the head come down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back up, spine tall and vertical. You can rest if you like to. You can do the same thing we just did. If you'd like to take that move a little bit deeper, on the inhale, come to stand and bring the arms overhead. On the exhale, bend the knees, sit back, sit in the chair. Keep exhaling, hands to the knees, slide the hands down the front. Inhale, come back up, and notice what it is that needs to engage in order to come from sitting to standing. Notice what muscles engage, probably somewhere in the middle of the body, in the legs, that allow you to begin to stand. Keep inhaling, bring the arms overhead, let the chest and the belly expand. And then on the exhale, start to bend the knees and notice what muscles need to engage in order to slowly bring you down to the chair. Keep exhaling. Come down. Inhale. Start to engage those muscles that you noticed allowed you to go to standing. Engage them first and then begin to stand. Keep inhaling. As you exhale, engage the muscles that you noticed allowed you to slowly come down to the chair. Engage them first and then start to sit down and all the way down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to a vertical spine and relax. Come to stand. Bring the chair so that it's facing you and you're facing the chair. If you have a block of wood, a yoga block, a big book, put it down in front of the chair off to the left so that you can put your left foot on the block. Right foot is on the floor. You're facing the chair. This is similar to what we did sitting. Well, on the inhale, bring the arms out in front, palms facing up like the big tray. On the exhale, bring the hands down to the seat of the chair and start to round over as far over as you decide you should go. Inhale, come back up to the tray. Exhale, hands down, and start to bend forward. Go as far as you know is safe for you. Inhale. Exhale. You want to create a safe stretching sensation along the back of the legs, especially the left leg. Inhale. A safe sensation. Exhale. Perhaps uncomfortable, but not painful and not dangerous. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back up. Take your left foot off of the block. Move the block over toward the right so that you can put your right foot on the block, left foot on the floor, facing the chair. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Come back up. Take your right foot off the block. Move the block safely away from the chair. Move the chair out of the area so that you have this blank area of wall, no pictures, no nails, and the wall is not going to get damaged. Stand with your heels up against the wall, your back up against the wall, and just notice how your body can be vertical against the wall. It's almost like lying on the floor, face up, but there's no gravity pulling you up against the wall. Bring your fingertips to the wall, so the fingertips are touching the wall, and start to walk away from the wall. Walk as far away from the wall as you can and still have your fingertips touching the wall, and then stay there and relax your arms by your sides. On the inhale, bring your fingertips touching the wall. On the exhale, relax your arms by your side. As you inhale and bring your hands back, notice the front of the ribs, the front of the body seeming to open up, ribs separating, allowing space to breathe in. Accentuate that sensation. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. And relax. Turn around so that you're facing the wall. Palms on the wall at about shoulder height. Just so that the wrists are comfortable. If the wrists are uncomfortable, you can bring the hands a little higher. But you want to be stable so that you feel that the wall is helping you to stay stable. Leave the left hand against the wall. On the inhale, reach the right arm up toward the ceiling and start to bend back as far back as you decide is safe. The left hand helping you to stay standing and feeling safe. As you exhale, bring the right hand back against the wall and start to curl forward, not moving the hands, but using the wall to stay stable and to stay standing, letting the head kind of relax down. Same thing. Inhale, right arm up and arch back. Exhale, right hand back to the wall and bend forward a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Come back up. This time we'll raise the left hand up toward the ceiling. Inhale. Lengthen, arch back a little bit. Keep the right hand on the wall. Exhale, left hand on the wall. Curl forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come back up. Bring the hands down by the sides and relax. Again, face toward the wall and have the hands on the wall. It's very similar to what we just did. You can do the same thing we just did, or you may want to rest. This move is a little bit deeper. With the hands on the wall, as you inhale and bring the right arm up toward the ceiling, arching back, lift the heels off the ground and use this left hand on the wall and kind of try to drag the left hand down. That dragging, if the hand doesn't slip, that little bit of dragging can help you feel stable and help you to lift the heels off the ground and feel stable. Inhale, right hand up, lift the heels off the ground, lengthen. If you feel comfortable, arch back a little bit. Exhale, heels back down to the ground, right hand down to the ground. This time the left hand. Inhale. Exhale. This time the right hand. Inhale. Start to try to drag the left hand down the wall a little bit. Exhale. Inhale. Try to drag the right hand down the wall a little bit. Exhale. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands alongside the body and relax. Come to stand with your back up against the wall. Bring your right heel touching the wall and step the left foot away from the wall. You decide how far to bring the left foot, but keep the right heel against the wall. So that will determine how far you step forward. So the right heel can still be touching the wall. Bend the left knee. Keep the right leg fairly straight. You'll feel a stretch along the back of the right leg. Bend the left knee, but not too far. Not so that the knee goes any farther past the middle of the left foot. If you feel comfortable, you can stay here and breathe. If it's safe, bring the arms overhead, especially on the inhale, And see if the fingertips can come to the wall. Maybe the palms come to the wall. And then without bending the neck much, try to see if the chest can start to face up toward the ceiling. And then on the exhale, relax the arms. Same thing. Inhale, bend the left knee, maybe the fingertips, maybe the palms to the wall, chest facing up toward the ceiling. Exhale. One more. And if you feel comfortable, stay here for a couple of breaths. Notice what happens on the inhale, how you can let the chest expand in a very different kind of way. Different sensation than when we normally breathe. And then relax the arms, step the left foot back, and rest up against the wall. Notice the sensations when we move into certain ways of bringing our body, and then breathe. That the body has to move to breathe. Things have to move. But when we're in certain situations, the sensations are different. Just notice and move into places that are safe, perhaps uncomfortable, but not dangerous and not painful. With the left heel up against the wall, step the right foot forward, far enough that you can still keep the left foot up against the wall. We're going to bend the right knee. You can stay here, or you can bring the arms overhead, or you can bring the fingertips to the wall, or the palms to the wall, keeping the neck, what I'll call neutral, not bending back. Start to face the chest up toward the ceiling, and on the exhale, relax the arms by the side. 2 more times. Inhale, exhale. If you feel comfortable, inhale, staying here for a few breaths. Each inhale trying to let the chest expand, noticing the sensations, and when it's time, relaxing the arms by the sides, stepping the right foot back, and resting up against the wall. Come away from the wall, find the chair, bring the chair so that it's facing away from you, so that you can put your hand on the back of the chair. It's best to have a chair that the back of the chair is right here where the hand can grab it. It's not too high, it's not too low that you have to bend over. Just the right height of chair to use the chair for some stability. With the left hand on the back of the chair, step the right foot forward and the left foot back so that your hand is right in the middle and the right foot is ahead of you and the left foot is behind you. With the right knee bent, try to keep the left leg fairly straight. You'll feel a stretch along the back of the left leg. Bend the right knee as much as you're comfortable with. You can even bring the left heel off the ground. As you bend the right knee, create a stretching sensation across the front of this left hip as you bend the right knee, using the chair to help you feel stable. And maybe let you go a little bit lower than you would without the chair. Then come up, rest a bit. We want to create a safe stretching sensation across the front of the left hip. Bend the left knee. Come back up. Maybe a couple of more times. Then bring the feet back together. Bring the left foot forward and the right foot behind. Try to keep the right leg fairly straight. You can bring the right heel off the ground as you bend the left knee to create a stretching sensation across the front of the right hip. Come down, use the chair for some stability. Come back up. Bend the left knee. Maybe a couple more. Bring the feet back together and rest. With the chair still facing away, face toward the back of the chair. With both hands on the chair, step away from the chair. Leave the right foot where it is, step the left foot closer to the chair so that the right leg is straight, the left knee is bent, the right straight leg and the spine and the neck in a fairly straight line. Keeping the right leg straight. As you inhale, start to let this upper chest, upper spine kind of arch forward, like this sternum is trying to reach in front, and the shoulders kind of roll back a little bit. Keep the neck in what I'll call neutral, not bending back and not bending forward. So a long straight line, right leg, spine, neck, sternum reaching forward, shoulders rolling back a little bit. Do that on the inhale. On the exhale, relax. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Move the right foot forward enough that you can let go of the chair and come up to stand. Then bring both hands to the back of the chair. Step the left foot back away from the chair. Right foot up closer to the chair so that the left leg can be straight and the spine and neck can be in a straight line with the left leg. Right foot is on the ground, right knee is bent. On the inhale, lengthen, let the shoulders roll back, let the sternum start to reach forward. Exhale, relax. Keep the left leg fairly straight. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Step the left foot forward so that you can come up and let go of the chair. Stay standing and rest. Standing so that your left hand can be on the back of the chair, using the left hand in the chair for some stability. Both feet on the ground. Bend the right knee and start to bring the right knee up toward the ceiling, using the chair to help you stay standing with the right foot off the ground. Bring the right foot down to the ground anytime you need to, or stay with the right knee up toward the ceiling and the right foot off the ground, determining just how much the chair is allowing you to stay standing. Bring the right foot back down, both feet on the ground, left hand still on the chair. Lift the left knee up toward the ceiling. Using the left hand on the chair to stay standing, bring the left foot down to the ground at any time that you need to, determining just how much the chair is helping you to stay standing with the left foot off the ground. Bring the left foot to the ground and relax. Turn the chair so that you can sit once again in the chair. Your spine can be vertical. You might want to have your lower part of your back up against the back of the chair, but keep the upper part of the back away from the chair so that the spine can be vertical. But the back of the chair can help stabilize you into the chair, but still allowing the spine to be tall and vertical, not leaning back in the chair off of vertical. Spine vertical. If it's available to you, cross your right knee over your left. Still trying to keep the spine tall and vertical. And again, you know your knees. If it's available, if it's safe, to bring the right ankle on top of the left knee, with this right knee bent over here to the right, still sitting as tall and as vertical as possible. With the right hand on this right knee, you can just push a little bit down on the right knee. Create sensations that might be uncomfortable, but sensations that are safe and not painful. If the right ankle is on top of the left knee, bring the right knee on top of the left knee and uncross the knees. Still sitting up tall, vertical in the chair. Cross the left knee on top of the right. Still trying to sit up as tall and as vertical as possible. If it's available to your body, bring the left ankle on top of the right knee. The left hand on top of the left knee, pressing down just the right amount. Just the right amount of uncomfortable sensation, not creating a sensation that's dangerous or painful. If the left ankle is on top of the right knee, bring the left knee on top of the right knee, uncross the legs, sit in the chair so that the lower part of your spine is up against the chair, but the top part of your spine is away from the chair, your spine tall and vertical. Decide if the feet can be any wider apart. You decide how wide apart the feet can safely be. Hands can be on the chair in the middle. Sit up so that the spine is still tall and vertical. You can stay here. You can bring the hands to the knees to help the knees to stay apart so the knees don't come together. You can also start to fold forward if it's safe, bringing the hands maybe down to the floor and the top of the head a little closer to the floor. You decide where is safe for your body to go. Slowly come back up. You can use your hands on the chair. You can use your hands on your legs to come back up to vertical. Bring the feet and the knees slowly back together and rest. Sitting in the chair so that your spine can be tall and vertical. Your back is probably away from the chair. Close the eyes and simply count inhales and exhales. Open the eyes. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for attending this program in the Monmouth County Virtual Library. Please visit monmouthcountylib.org for more information and to sign up for the e-newsletter to stay current on all of the Monmouth County Virtual Library programs.